Welcome to Keeper of Secrets Tarot. I am Gypsy Girl here to bring you another reading for Taurus. I thank you, Spirit, for your likes, your subscribes. I thank you, Spirit, for protecting and keeping the collective safe, for protecting me and keeping me safe. Taurus, all of a sudden I'm in a hurry here. Thank you for your likes, your subscribes, and your shares. Most of all, for showing up. Taurus, the deck is falling apart in my hands. What's going on with you? You're in a rush. Why? Making me rush. Being grateful for Spirit, for likes and subscribes. The moon is in Capricorn. Maybe that's what it is. That earth sign. Control. Ego. Wanting to get things done in a good way. Don't want to say ego and then have a negative connotation next to it every time. But ego is that. It is control. It is knowing where the boundaries really are. And not overstepping them is where you have control of your own ego. Taurus. That moon is shifting into Capricorn, shifting out of Capricorn into Aquarius. So the mindfulness is where we are headed for. Really going through with a fine-tooth comb what is true and what we want from the relationships, regardless of what level they're on. We're looking into the honesty of our partnerships and if we want to continue with the partnership and where we want it to go and looking into the future of the partnership, making big decisions, working with the emotions. Maybe that's why I'm feeling rushed with Taurus. Taurus just wants to get things going, want to get married, have babies, set up a home, get the business going, making an offer. Look at that. Spirit wants me to see the cards that are blocking. So we have a celebration, we have reconciliation, we have third parties, we have 4 cups. We're not sure that we really want. Ooh, ending up a cycle because we are bored. See the look on his face? I'm not too sure he wants to make that commitment. He's being pushed. You see the plan to make an offer is be careful there. With that moon. The new moon. He's not looking like he really wants to make an offer. He's not even wearing shoes. So he's coming and the horse looks like it's just, why is he forcing me to go this way? Something with this offer. Look, it's contraire. They're having a really good time. Because it's a plan in action here. To force this poor guy to go out with a cup. Making him go where he doesn't really want to go for clandestine relationships. Look at that. See? He's afraid. He's afraid because the plan is to end up the feelings, end up that cycle, going into the dark, going in, following the intuition is, secrets, secrets. 7 of Pentacles, lots and lots of secrets, and then that ego. I was talking about the ego. The 10 of Cups. See, ending up. Look at that. He's angry. He doesn't want to be in a relationship. Six of Wands there. That victory. That pride, that ego. invest in. Let's focusing on the victory. The victory is in having that offer happen. And somebody doesn't want it. Look at that commitment. Just, yeah, Taurus. You're looking into your relationships. You're looking into who you're relating to. You're looking into who's bringing offers to you. You're looking into who you want to make an offer to. Fine-tooth comb is where we're headed with relationships. And I don't blame you because it's money involved too. When you think about a relationship, it's about adding up and compounding interest and building and providing for and creating a need and necessities and having to provide for those needs and necessities. It's a lot of work involved in a commitment in a relationship. I want to think about that. And if you're feeling like you're forced to make a commitment or to approach someone, don't. Why are you being forced? Why are you allowing somebody else to push you to make a commitment where you don't want to go? Think about that. What are the messages for Taurus for June? End and middle of June. End and middle of June. Look at that. 9 of Pentacles with the Magician. So again, wanting to manifest, to have more, but not very jaded. Looking at, I tell you, the faces are shifted in the cards for me today. Faces are showing me that they don't want something. Making a commitment, manifesting a commitment. You have to see the basic reason why. What is it that you want from the commitment that you're trying to manifest? That offer that is being forced into a proposal, that clandestine relationships are built on that. There's the 3 of Cups there. Turn it into the 4. It's unhappy. It's boring. It's, I don't want this. It's more of the same. I don't want that. I want something different. Well, Taurus, it's up to you to go out there and get it. You don't have to listen to anybody. You have your own mind, and if you're making your own money, then you're responsible for yourself. Be a little selfish. Take care of you. And then when you do, maybe then you'll see reason to have a commitment. And depending on what is the base. Why are you getting into a commitment? Think of it, Using that 6-card spread. The first card is all about you. The second is what Spirit is bringing to you. And the third is a potential outcome. And then the second layer would be a repeat of the first layer, or continuation, or a complete shift. Because when you think of what I say with the cards, the outcome can change, usually does. Because what I say is not written in stone. I'm a trigger. The messages from the cards shift the meaning of the whole existence, and where you want to go is not necessarily where the cards say you will go. You can change that because you have free will. So the first card coming out, again, that Magician, manifesting. Are you doing this for yourself or because someone is provoking you and pushing you? What is it that you want? What is it that you really want, Taurus? You're in the middle of it now. Can't go back. Full moon has already happened. If you've already cast it, it's coming to you. Or maybe not, depending on what it is you're asking for. But you're taking steps. You're making action, regardless of what you're asking for. You're doing the work. You have everything you need. Spirit is providing for you. It's High Arcana, so it's a question of you've done something to merit this position of having everything and being able to use what you have to get what you want. Question is, what is it that you really want? Looking at another high arcana, Spirit is giving you time. Spirit is giving you abundance. Spirit is giving you whatever it is that you're asking for, that you've manifested. It has taken time to come to you. You've done the work. You're very meticulous with what you do, because that is what earth signs are. They pay attention to the steps. They don't skip. And you've got everything that you need. Spirit has provided you, and now Spirit is providing again. You're coming into abundance. Whatever it is that you've done, it's coming into you for a commitment. So you really do want a commitment. You're manifesting. Question is, that offer wasn't looking like it was working. See at the bottom of the deck, because somebody is not worthy. Or somebody is being missed. Or somebody is missing being in a commitment. Wanting to be married. Missing that higher level of commitment. Missing being married. Seeing it in a different light. Wanting a second chance. Having overcome. That Five of Pentacles there, you're missing something. That's why you're manifesting. You're missing someone. You want them back. You want them to come back to you. You want your happiness. You know where your happiness is. There's your Nine of Pentacles. But they're not looking like they really want. Maybe that's where the forced offer is. But they're remembering. They're remembering the work that was done. The work that you've both done. Being on their own. Maybe you are on your own. Maybe you have decided that this is where you've been and what you're protecting yourself because of commitments from the past, because of an offer that came that didn't work out, wasn't worthy. That commitment that you had wasn't worthy, wasn't ready. Something was missing from completion, because we're still at the 9 here. Well, we went from the 5 to the 9, so maybe enough time has passed. And then there's remembering of work, remembrance. You see, the effort that was put in the past is being remembered. Wanting to heal. See, the trust. That's what it is. The trust was missing. And there was time that had to go by. Because time, Spirit has given you time. Now a commitment is on the way. Healing that trust. Seeing things from a different perspective. Again, that anxiety. Being held back, holding on to secrets. That ego. Confusion. Manipulation. Again, turning things around and juggling. And coming back around to having that forgiveness. That is what was going on with the Three of Cups. Somebody was forcing this issue, and it was not worthy of having. There was no trust in that commitment. Now you're manifesting to have a commitment. Things have changed. You see? You've created that change. You've taken time. You're the one that was saying, nope, I don't want this. It's boring. Being forced. Either way, you know about it. Because now you're doing things differently. Going with Spirit. Let's see what the next layer brings. There was juggling involved. Again, you don't want that. You've had enough of that. Too old for that nonsense. it is you want to juggle in a commitment, it's because you're too young to be in a commitment, whether you're in your 20s, your 30s, your 40s. It's attitude. It takes patience. Eh? Spirit is giving you that to have a true commitment. All right, let's see what second layer will bring. Do one more shuffle. What's that second layer all about? If it's going to change, because the manifestation can always, not always coming out the way we want it to. Have to be careful what you wish for. Comes in a way you don't want. Again, with that commitment, there was that offer was being forced upon you or the next person. Here we're coming back around where we see the work. Because of the work that you've done in the past, you're manifesting and you really want something because you've earned it. That's what's going on here. Spirit is guiding this because you've earned it. The High Priest, here we have that higher knowledge, that marriage. These two belong together here. Very powerful, and Spirit is bringing this in now. That having everything and then understanding everything about having everything and where everything fits and deciding on, I want to be in this commitment. I really want to be married to you. I want us to have everything. I understand what it is to be in a true commitment. Spirit is giving all that. And you have the King of Cups. So we went from the Knight of Cups to the King. So it's a true commitment, deep love, strong commitment. Again, the commitment is here, wanting it. That is what you're manifesting, Taurus. Good for you. You know what you want. And Spirit is giving it to you because you've earned it. Again, it's High Arcana here. Let's see here. We're going to heal. That opening up to love and healing. Protecting the love. To see you defending that love. Again, it's honest commitment here. Then the healing card. 14, that temperance. And again, another High Arcana. Again, another High Arcana. We have the changing direction because of the healing. We're going with the determination for that change. Another High Arcana. Knowing that what we have lost has taught us to look differently upon commitments. This is why you're manifesting and having the fourth one come here. Spirit is giving it to you because you truly want it. You see in the merit. Spirit sees your merit. You see in your merit because you know what you've done in the past. And there we go. Get into your queen. Waiting for her. You're changing the venue so you could have your queen. You've learned. Oh boy. This is quick. Real quick. Not going too far in, but you see where Spirit is helping you. All these High Arcana here. You have the 14, you have the 7, and then you have the 13. And then all of the understanding from the changes that you've experienced. You're understanding, you're learning, you're seeing what you've lost, and you're seeing where you can go with what you have left. And this is where you're manifesting because of what you've experienced, because of the work, that effort that you put out in the past to have a commitment. Now you're coming with your offer as a king, not a knight. And your queen is there to say she will have you. At whatever cost. You're going to put down that burden eventually. Yeah? The work is there. Putting an end to the burden. Putting an end to all this indecision. Putting an end to any third-party situation that could possibly come. Because that's what it was before. That immaturity. You know? Being afraid, facing your fears, having the courage to come forward with a true commitment, a true offer. a real one this time. Because there's love involved. You had to miss the person. You had to miss them enough to go now and manifest, to make a commitment come, so that you can have that love, that true love. Been working on it. Oh, it's coming. Congratulations, Taurus. You're going to get, and you're going to get in boons. Spirit is making sure of that. Thank you, Spirit. What is the Oracle message for Taurus? It's quite quick. You and Sagittarius have quick reading. Follow in. You know what you want. You're going for it. You grew up over time. It took you a little while to figure it out, but you did. Manifesting. Now you're taking action. Going after what you really want. And you know what you want and you know why, because you understand. You've learned with that Three of Wands. Changing up the venue so you could have a true, honest commitment. See, what is the Oracle message for Taurus? See, the luck is on your side. Oh boy, and the Rooster. Communication. You're going to have a good talk because your luck has changed. Beautiful. Let's see. Number 10. Number 10. Ending up of a cycle. Well, you're starting a new one now. The phrase lucky duck isn't just a light-hearted rhyme. Ducks can be symbols of good fortune. In ancient Egypt, ducks were associated with riches, especially gold, and frequently given as offerings to the gods. Likewise, chrysanthemums bursting forth with long and elegant petals signify abundance. Luck can be a fickle, mysterious force, but it is also, as Roman philosopher Seneca once mused, what happens when preparation meets opportunity. See, you were working on it in the past. That's why you have that energy and that drive to go forward now, because you took the time to learn, figure out what it is you really want. It's a matter of preparation. Now you get to step in, going from a knight to a king, making a real offer. Because you love the person, you always did. You just had to understand what it is that you really wanted from that. Understanding why that person was brought to you too, because Spirit brought them to you. You're on the brink of good fortune. Be open to situations that may bring about positive transformation, and you are. You're there now. Moon has come in. Full moon is when I'm doing this on the waning of the full moon. So you, whatever you manifested is coming into you now. Look forward to that. Taurus, it's a beautiful read. See the rooster and the sunflower. Communication. It's a 4 and a 7. They're two difficult numbers. 47. Here we go. Communication. This is the card of the good leader and the kind king. There we go, right there. Roosters wake before the rest of the farm, alerting everyone to the rising sun. They are protective of their territory and self-confident. Again, the King of Cups is a demonstration of confidence. But they are good communicators, honest and capable. The sunflower is often the tallest bloom in the garden, rising high and turning its face toward the sun. While it may hover over the flowers, it bestows warmth and joy on any garden. You are well suited to positions of authority. Remember that clear and open communication is key to the successful leadership. Again, you have put everything that Spirit has given you. You've used it all. You've put your manifestation, you're casting, you're wanting, you know what you want, you're going for it, you're stepping out, taking the time. Spirit has given you that sense of knowing when to come out with a commitment. You really want one. It's coming to you, Taurus. Congratulations. It is that you're dealing with a water sign, or if this is just you building up your confidence, because what I saw at the beginning was the complete opposite, where it was the Knight and there was third parties and being pushing in the back and forcing a commitment, that an offer that was going nowhere, turning into inertia. And here we see different. We see the commitment, we see the king now, and we see that offer and defending that offer and healing. You've changed, you see? Where I say it will change on one level, it did. On the second, you've overcome, you've done the work, you're understanding, you're going to the highest level. This is the High Priest coupling with his match right here. Yes. Having that clarity, that understanding, knowing that everything that you need is available to you. You learn that real quick because now you're using it to bring you to making that offer. You merited it. That is the key here, what you've done in the past. On that note, Taurus, I thank you for your likes, your subscribes, and your shares. Until our next read. Love and light.